everybody, this is T from Kate's Crafty Closet, and today we're going to make a little ornament that goes along with my country Christmas themed Christmas tree. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't have a finished product for you because it kind of took a little bit of time to do it last night while I was watching TV. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing you're going to go ahead and need is this is just from a milk jug, the little rings that you have and you can take off. So this is what you're going to need. Then you're going to need some natural jute twine. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I cut mine in 4-inch pieces, and you're going to need quite a few of these. So sometimes it's just good to go ahead of time and cut those. So then we're going to do is fold this in half. And then we're just basically going to slip knot it onto those little milk jug lid container things, and just pull it through and pull it nice and tight. Okay, and you're going to continue doing that around. So what I did is I did one already. There's about 10 of them on here. I'm just going to show you what I did. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of it because it's going to shake the camera. I don't want to do that. So basically this is the little tool that you use from Sizzix to get your die released from the die itself, the paper. And I just went ahead and did this continuously until it started to separate the fibers of that jute twine. So I just continued to do it. I probably did it between 50 and 100 times. Yeah, I did count them, I'm not gonna lie. And basically what you want to do is you see it starting to separate, and you can continue to do it till it separates itself, or you can just go in with your fingers and separate. Or what I like to go ahead and do is I took a weeding tool and just kind of pushed it in there and separated the fibers of it. So just continue to do that all the way around, and what you wind up getting is this. When you're completely done, it's it does a complete 360. So now basically we're just going to go ahead and decorate it. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I have this little bow. I made a whole bunch of these recently. I'm just going to go ahead and put some hot glue on the back of this because it'll stick better to that twine instead of using a regular adhesive. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on there. And then the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I have these little holly berries that I picked up. So I'm going to use 3 of those, and I'm just going to insert those berries into those knotted twine pieces. So I don't really technically have to glue those, which is awesome because I don't want to burn my fingers. So they just kind of slide in. You just got to keep playing with it till you can get it to slide in in the area vicinity that you want it to go in, and it'll stay in place because I had this put together already earlier today. And like I said, just continue. I'm going to put 3 of them in there. And so then the third one is going to go somewhere in the vicinity down here. And like I said, I can always go back and put them in there perfectly how I want them to go, but just for the sake of the video, because it's not really wanting to go in there because it keeps bundling up on me, but that's okay. I'll loosen up one of these knots and then it'll go in. So there we go. Got that one in here. Then we're going to come in with some wood buttons, and we're just going to kind of place them in between the twine here. Okay, and then I'll just hot glue them down, which I'll do later. But basically, and then you can put a string on top of it. I'm just going to use a hook from the tree itself. But that go ahead and finishes up our project for today. Super simple, super easy. Just takes a little bit of time to get all those fiber things fluffy like that. But other than that, really easy and awesome. So I'll do the best of my ability to link products that I use in the description box below. And make sure you go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And make sure you also hit that notification bell, because you're supposed to get a notification when I upload new videos to YouTube. So thank you all for joining me, and have a crafty day, y'all.